think the batteries are dead in that, Emmett. I think the batteries are dead. The batteries have deceased. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. Got J.R. Oliver.
Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Hackett. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Pick up some yards there. Damn.
Let's
That was
get
quite
back
the
into the
play.
action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. On second down, Samuel. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Don't really need the fan on.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Back to throw. Hackett. This is Gibbons over the middle. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
and into the
touchdown.
Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening. So the drive stalling out. Now the field goal unit on as they attempt to tack on 3. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll do it. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught.
Touchdown.
For the Steelers, touchdown. A great play
Calvin
there.
Parks.
With touchdown number 23
Yippee!
here on
Touchdown.
the year. And the Steelers have
What you got
taken
there?
the lead. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And
Nice.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And his kick here is good.
It's
that
good.
will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Daddy's Pepsi. Daddy will drink the Pepsi. It's flat as fuck, but whatever. Ooh.
A third down
flat
situation
Pepsi.
coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. On 3rd and 2, Burks eluding the pressure.
Oh.
Got a man
Oh.
over the middle, and it's complete.
Yeah.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His third touch.
12:49.
It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gonna throw right side here. Complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the fourth most in a single season. And the Steelers. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, intercepted.
It is. It's intercepted.
Goal
Right
line.
the 43, and they will take over
Nice.
possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on.
Derek Stamper. His 6th year. Randy Forsett. His 5th year. Damn, there's a lot of people. $22 of them people. Her overall is 85. Dexter Cruz. Shaq Burks. Carlos Queen. Dexter Cruz.
Today,
Dexter Cruz, baby.
it's the National Football League. It's week 17 of the
Week 17.
NFL on EA Sports.
Always love those.
Second drive of the game, first for this offense, and they have it in a tough spot, backed up toward their own goal line. To throw from his end zone, Burks dancing to his left.
Oh,
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Let's try to run it.
And it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're
we're going the wrong way.
you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead, it turns into a monster gain and gets them way from the shadow of their own end zone.
Try to pass it.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Burks. Finding some room in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Oh, man.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they be number one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point.
We got Quan Northcutt.
To throw on second down. Burks. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Oh!
And in for the
Touchdown!
A great play there.
Quan Northcutt.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down is Burrow. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming out.
Connor Lincoln.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw on third down, Burks.
Go to the screen, baby.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st and 10, Burks escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
He's got his big tight end over the middle.
Brandon Lang.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
Brandon Lang.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A final shot before break. Burks.
Yeah, baby. Quan Northcutt.
A great effort there. As time. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And he's got his big tight end here. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down.
Oh, intercepts it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Nice.
And they will take over
Nice
at the
interception.
26-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take it.
Nice when things go as planned.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Looking to throw on second down. Burks to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
And he will
touchdown.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like...
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's
42-7. You just smoked them.
So for the Steelers, they continue their winning ways as they run their mark to 15-1 on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long,
Burks was
everybody.
making some perfect passes. Oh, Connor McLeod. Connor McLeod. He's a rookie. R-O-B. R-O-L-B. Hey. Hey. Ah. Ah. Hey. Milk.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Washington football team. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. To throw on second down. Carry, throw left side, complete. That's Jones.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them executed, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game. And we have to give credit to them for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Carry.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores it. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
on. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. On 1st down, Carey. And Jones has it over the middle. 7 yards the pickup there.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And this one is right through.
Too fast.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Burks. Throwing right, and that's complete. And you take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Throwing on 1st down. Burks. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Catch.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. 2nd and 5. A final shot before break. Burks. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for them. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll work to stop a 2nd and 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burks flushed out right.
Touchdown. Nice catch, Carlos.
Steelers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 29, 2 short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Tied it up, baby.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Yeah, sack him, baby.
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, we saw him score on the ground earlier in the ball game. This time, the defense says not so fast.
Yeah, that's good scouting and good awareness, isn't it? Because you always have to be wary of him keeping it himself, especially in this part of the field. Because if he doesn't like what he sees, you know he'll take off and try and go for it himself.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
One of these old caramels. They're my favorite.
A field goal would tie this football game here in the 4th quarter. Can they knock it through the post? Time to see. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
Oh, too bad.
All right, time winding down. This is going to be a
Can't have
huge
Daddy's
drive. See what the offense can do back out on the field. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
Tie game.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Chambers. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh.
Space to run past the 20. And
touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
We're on Northcutt.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they're working on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw.
Oh!
He finds his man complete. That's Casey.
No!
And yes, he's
Touchdown.
in the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't,
oh yeah,
it's up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
Inside the 25.
Go to screen, baby. Go to screen, baby.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff. The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it's 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. There's a nice move. And he'll have a first down to the 45, but the tackle comes inbounds. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The left side completion to Jones. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to
Washington
the last
put up
play.
a clinic.
Still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So
we
for
won.
Pittsburgh, they finish oh so close to perfection
27
in
to
the regular
20.
season, but this win in the final weekend gives them a final mark of 16-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Washington, it'll be double digits in losses as they fall to 7-10 for their final mark. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that
Connor Lincoln, he's good. His 4th year. Brian Ward. Second year. Gene L. Lima 11. His first year. Ryshawn Nash. His third year. Yeah, you're standing! Yay! You're standing! Oh, the Las Vegas Raiders. Need your diaper changed? I'll bring it back. I'm gonna change his diaper. Change your diaper. Oh, you puppy. Las Vegas Raiders. They got Eddie Manson. Matt Wood. Nick Lopez.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, intercepts it.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Oh.
Past the 20.
Oh, yeah.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But
a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? And this is going to be incomplete. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Got your pizza?
Burks, flush to his right.
Got your pizza?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
Pizza,
would
pizza,
come open
pizza.
downfield,
How I
but
love
they
my
never did.
pizza.
Second and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Chambers. And now
Emmett,
they're inside
no.
the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the gun on 3rd down. Burks.
Touchdown. Yeah, baby.
Touchdown.
Calvin Parks.
There to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Burks finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on third and
Good
three.
play, good play.
7 yards. As we drop you into the action, it's second down, 2nd and 5, inside the red zone. To throw on second down, Burks. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Emmett, hey. Emmett. Emmett. No, no, no. That's right. That's right. No, no, no. Emmett.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Burks eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Toward the end zone,
So close.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Nice catch.
To a short game.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, no.
Get there. They tackle him at the 2. Now after the running play, we've got a man.
Okay, we got the ball again. That's good.
Defensive unit, they're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh, yeah.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you...
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On third down, Burks. And that nearly the pick that they needed. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on third down, Burks. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parks. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing.
And to give this time to the tailback. Stays on his feet. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh,
and
no.
the Raiders pick it up.
was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a handoff here.
Touchdown, Quan Northcutt.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score.
145. It's 145.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Throw left side complete. That's... Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Burks. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh, you okay?
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
No, don't go in there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation
31
of
to
the
13
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at
4
easports.com.
takeaways. Holy.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
Did Daddy put on his head? One on your head? You're cool. You're cool. You're a cool boy. His 3rd year, Calvin Parks. His 2nd year. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Baltimore still has Lamar Jackson. Might be a tougher game.
today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Jackson.
Oh, intercepts it.
And it's intercepted.
Bounced off his fucking head.
And the Steelers
Bounced off his fucking head.
the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive.
Bounced off his own fucking cranium.
First down, Burks escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
Touchdown.
Pittsburgh. A big play
Oh.
there. 85 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it.
A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Throwing on first down. Burks flushed out right.
Touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people.
You don't go in people's pocket.
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more.
He's trying.
With the ball in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Burks. They'll roll him out right. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
No, out of there.
Now you're in scramble drill.
Out of there.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Looked like the defense been pretty good for him. He was able to flush out to his right to try to beat people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the move to his left.
Touchdown, Northcutt.
Steelers touchdown. A great play there.
There to make the grab. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away, but this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your...
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds.
Oh, this is taken in. It's
Calvin has it.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Yeah. Go to Sweden, baby.
Zone. Touchdown, Steelers. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. From the gun on 3rd down, Burks. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 33 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title. The Steelers are AFC champs once again as we say thanks for watching and good night.
AFC champs.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Wonder what Rick Kane's up to. Rick Kane, where are you? Rick Kane. Where are you, Rick Kane? Holy, his 6th year. Oh, the Lions again. The Detroit Lions. This would be their third time. Got Vince Moore, Tyson Heath, Jimmy Milton. Not feeling the best today.
Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Detroit has more of a stacked team than I do. The looks of it.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. First down, Burks.
Oh,
the catch is made.
Nice catch.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Burks, flush to his right.
Oh.
Got a man, that's Ward.
Ward. Touchdown, Brian Ward.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because...
Oh, damn it. Knocked down my Zetterberg jersey. I was going for my other jersey.
So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need.
I mean, you can play with that jersey, but not my Zetterberg jersey.
On third down, Allen. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
For Kidder here, it's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down now. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
And they get the touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions
tie
are just
game.
a point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl.
Are they going to take the lead?
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here.
Oh, they got the
down
ball.
To the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The defense rising to the challenge.
Sacked.
So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with this 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burks.
Touchdown, Carlos Queen. Carlos Queen, baby.
A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. To throw on 2nd down. Heath. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw. Heath. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 and 13-10.
13-10.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, Burks sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Touchdown.
In for the Steelers, touchdown.
Brandon Lane.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? To throw on 3rd down. Burks eluding the pressure right.
Go on, North cut.
Man in stride, complete. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Back now here on EA
Sports.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Back to throw. Burks. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
What's the matter?
Steelers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point.
What's the matter? He's a wolf. Oh! 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 Oh!
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, Heath. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away?
Are you ready for a nap? Are you ready for a nap? I'm back. I just had to lay my little guy down for a nap.
It's time to find out.
Alright, what play are we doing? Okay. Alright, this one.
On 1st and 10, Burks escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Oh.
And he'll go down
Ambush.
before getting this inside the 30.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Burks flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will be brought
I'm good.
But a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Oh.
And this time he is
Thank you.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. On 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slipping?
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back.
I like
to their
playing
offense.
quarterback.
They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burks flush to his right. And this will be caught inside
nice
the 10.
catch.
Grab.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because...
Juan Northcutt, last year's rookie.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And
Touchdown! Juan Northcutt.
Steelers. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good...
The Pittsburgh Steelers
We win the Super Bowl.
And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
We won the Super Bowl. Tier rookie, DeAndre Jones. No, it's his second year. I'm gonna eat some marshmallows. I'm gonna wait for this. I wonder why it took so long. Simulate the draft. We still got Shaq Burks, Carlos Queen, and Jason Solomon. Anthony Kroger.
Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Gonna play the preseason this year.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Avant brings it in. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They stop him for only 3 then.
Right in his face.
And it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on offense for our first drive of the game. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Burks escaping the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Touchdown, Forsett.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Nice touchdown, Forsett.
A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the buzz stuff. Any padding for a Rocket? A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first. Let's get back to the action. This defense will need to string together a few stops here as they defend a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Watson, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Just power football there, down near the goal line. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Killed the fly with my bare hands.
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
They're playing the preseason. We won the Super Bowl.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Now we're on to the preseason.
Out of bounds, all the way down at the 3. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Gabriel flushed out, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Off the play fake. Burks going deep for Hopkins.
Touchdown.
For a Steelers touchdown.
Kenny Burks.
A great play there. 30 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done.
The Steeler offense here
Snagged
ready
it
for
with
their
one
next
hand like
drive.
it was
Now
nothing.
the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion.
And
Hopkins.
to the races, down the right side.
Go Hopkins, go. Touchdown Hopkins.
Touchdown Pittsburgh. A big play there. 96 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Well, they were back in the shadows. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. We drop you into the action here. First half, this offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. On 1st down, Burks.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us more.
A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Off play action. Burks flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to... On 4th down, Burks buying time to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlinson. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. From the gun on 3rd down, Burks. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Burks, he'll buy some time right.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. there to make the grab. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just
Field goal does him no good here as we
load.
drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down.
Oh, intercepts it.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
Nice.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Burks.
Touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown. Steelers. A great effort
Belliot.
there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
a lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. And
oh,
this is
intercepts it again.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 45.
Touchdown.
This one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Smith. Darius Smith.
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. To throw on third down, Burks now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Cole. Touchdown, Cole.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down, Gabriel. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm
If you like my live stream, like and subscribe and hit that notification button to tune in for more. Marcus, Madden TV. Have a good day.